What's up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, Dre all day. This video was actually on one of my other channels. I decided to put it on this main channel so all y'all can see it. It's some off the court stuff that don't have to do with playing basketball or even sports. Check this out. Work on your game.
DreAllDay.com.
What's up, y'all? This is Dre all day. I had a comment. Someone asked me, he said he was in the music business, and he said he heard that someone told him that for marketing yourself, you spend $2 marketing for every $1 you spend on your music. And he was asking me, Dre, what is the best way to work smarter and not work harder when it comes to marketing yourself? Well, here's the thing about, I don't know where you got that information from, but what I'm going to tell you is something even better than that and more cost efficient for you, is you don't have to spend any money marketing yourself. When it comes to marketing yourself, look what I'm doing right now. YouTube. I'm recording this on my phone, and you probably have a phone that has an HD camera because almost all of them have them now. You can pick up a phone and record yourself. You can say whatever you want to say. You can join a Twitter. You can join Instagram. You can get on whatever other social media, Facebook. You can start a blog for free. You can set up a website for less than $100. You can start an email list, which costs you nothing. All of these things cost absolutely zero. And when you're spending nothing, all you have to spend is your time. You're not spending any money, but you're spending time. And time is more valuable than money. But what you're going to get once you start to build that marketing presence, once you start to build that brand name, is you're going to have people's attention. And attention is more valuable than money right now because, like I said, time is more valuable than money. But somebody's giving you their attention, they're giving you their time. And when you have it, that's very valuable, and you got to make sure you're giving them something worthwhile so that they keep coming back, so that they keep giving you that attention. Because if they feel like their attention is not being well spent with you, they're going to go spend their attention somewhere else. Maybe that'll be a different person on YouTube. Maybe that'll be a different website. Maybe they'll get off the internet completely and go read a book or take a walk or go to the gym or go to the mall. But the people only have 24 hours in a day, every single one of us. So if you're talking about marketing yourself, you want to build up your brand name, the number one thing I tell people, if you're trying to separate yourself in a space that has a whole bunch of people who do the same thing that you do, and you're in the music business, I don't know what part of the music business, it doesn't even matter because there are thousands of people in whatever you're doing, right? You didn't just create something new in the music business. You're doing something that has been done before. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. What it means is you have to say what only you can say. What experiences have you had? What way do you have of expressing yourself that no one else can also do? What experiences have you had? What were you feeling in this certain situation? What stories can you tell? What have you gone through that when you say it, nobody else can say, oh, me too. You can say it, I went through this situation specifically this way. This is what happened. This is what I said. This is how I felt. And this is how it ended. Nobody else can copy that because only you went through it. So when you start to tell your story in a way that you have to open yourself up. You got to open yourself up in a way that you could possibly be vulnerable. That you're opening yourself up talking about even some of the negative things that have happened to you, because no human being is perfect. And when we look at somebody and they just seem too perfect, we're like, this is not possible. They had to have gone through something. And when you open yourself up and share that you've gone through certain things, that you've had certain setbacks, that you had those bad days that everyone has, then people say, okay, I can relate to this guy because I see that he's gone through some of the things that I've gone through. So when it comes to marketing yourself, number one, you need to stop with the $2 for every $1 thing. Stop doing that. Only thing you need to do is get onto the networks online, whether that be blogs, websites, YouTube, any other forms of social media, mailing lists. Start sharing yourself, sharing your content, whatever your content happens to be, and put next to it what you can say that nobody else can say, because that's how you're going to get people to buy into you. There are going to be people who don't buy into you because they don't really relate or they're not feeling what you're saying. That's fine. You can't be everything to everybody, but you are going to build a fan base. If you can get 1,000 people, just 1,000 people to buy into who you are as a person, once you prove you're consistent with whatever your expertise is and you prove that you're actually good at it, you can do well. You can make a business out of just that 1,000 people, but you got to establish that 1,000 first by getting them to buy into you. And they can't buy into you until they know who you are. So you have to start sharing yourself. Hopefully that's good information for you that works for you. Any of you have any questions about any certain topic, non-basketball, of course, you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments and I'll get to it. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you follow all my top content up here. Follow me on all your favorite social networks right over here, and make sure you are subscribed to catch all the new content I put on this channel every single day. Work on your game.